free-for-all. Ready up, Sentinel. Time to show them how Tier 1 operates.
Oh. My character looks like a grown-up Jesse McCartney. See, I would say the #1 thing I like in this game is getting bro-fisted. It's the best fucking feeling ever. PewDiePie couldn't deliver a better bro-fist than that. So Advanced Warfare has finally arrived, and now it is time for another year of laughs, smiles, giggles, fun, and the occasional rage and butt touching. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been getting my ass destroyed playing this game. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not like, how do I explain this? The game isn't hard, it's just harder. And I'm just gonna make an excuse right here. #1, getting used to the exosuit for me is, it's got me fucked up. I'm a Halo kid, but this, I don't know, it's just different here. Along with getting used to the exosuit, I'm getting used to my scuff, which I never used the paddles before, so I'm really fucked up. See, I'm a guy that really likes Black Ops 1. I like Black Ops 1 simply because the game was more difficult to play, and that is no different with this game. Like, it is really, this game is a lot harder for sniping anyway. Actually, I think this game is just harder in general than the other Call of Duties. There's this larger skill gap now with the exosuit and all this other shit, and skill gap as in just like, you can tell the good players from the bad players, you know what I mean? Call of Duty, anybody could have just, you know, picked it up and, you know, just killed a guy that's like a fucking veteran of like 6 years. Just because it was so easy to just kill people, you know? You just point and shoot, that's as simple as it was. But in this game, you can fly, you can fucking boost, sideways, dodge, shit. It's fucking crazy. Like, the game is crazy fast-paced. It's super fun, but it's really fucking frustrating at times when you just get your ass spanked. I got frustrated once or twice, you know, but you guys shouldn't be very surprised by that. Lots of people wanted my initial thoughts on the game, especially being like a free-for-all sniper and everything. This year around, I think I'm just gonna stick to free-for-all like the whole way through. Maybe I might mix some other game modes and shit there in between, but the other game modes are just so far judged and everything, and free-for-all is just kind of left alone. It's not too much criticism and shit that sits in free-for-all. Whereas if you play something like, you know, Drop Zone, Domination, Ground War, and shit, people got always just all sorts of fucking shit to say. So I'm just gonna stick to free-for-all. It's the game mode that I enjoy playing. It's a game mode that I have the most success with. Right off the start on this game, it's not like any other Call of Duty. It's really just not. With the exosuit, it just makes the game just a completely different thing. It almost doesn't even feel like COD anymore. Every single year, Call of Duty ended up getting the same criticism that it got for years. Oh, it's the same thing over and over and over again. And now they finally changed it, and some people don't like it. Some people don't like how they changed it. Now, whether you like the game or not, it's definitely different from what it was, but this game, I enjoy it personally. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna play this game through for a year. I'm gonna play this game through for the full year. Now, does that mean I'm not gonna play any other COD? No, of course. I'll go back to them once in a while, you know, just to make some videos and shit like that, but I'm gonna play this game. Like, I'm seriously, like, I'm gonna make episodes, montages, shit like that. I know most of you guys don't really give a fuck about the montages and all this other stuff, but, you know, just for phase, I'm gonna be sticking to Advanced Warfare. At least for now, until people start going back to multi-COD, or if people don't like to watch it or whatever. If the same thing happens like Ghost did. Now, like I was saying, this game is definitely harder than the other CODs. Like, it's actually unbelievable how bad I am at this game. Speaking of montages and episodes and shit, I'm not really sure what the standards are going to be like on this game. To me, I feel like since the kill feed lasts like literally 20 seconds, the kill feed lasts like 20 fucking seconds. I don't know if that's the exact number, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it stays there a really long time. Right now, people are saving quad feeds and 5 on screens and all this other shit, but to be honest, like, I don't even know if that's like going to be the standard. I don't know, this time it's gonna be really weird. I'm not really sure. It's not about the difficulty that the standards are gonna change or anything like that. It's more or less now, it's like how the game looks, in my opinion. That's how I feel, or have always felt, that the sniping and clips should always be about, not the fucking text down at the bottom left, or top right if you play Ghost. I always felt like montages should have always been about the gameplay, not about the fucking quad feed and all this other shit, but just because I would end up getting dislikes and shit, I just stuck to that whole scenario. But I always felt like montages should be always just based around the gameplay. Similar to how Halo montages are, or Battlefield montages. It's always based around the gameplay and shit, not just a fucking text. And this time around, I'm not really sure what's gonna be going on, because originally, a quad feed was impressive because it showed that you killed 4 people in a small amount of time, because the kill feed didn't last very long. But now, since it lasts a really long time, I'm not really sure what the fuck we're gonna do. A part of me really wants to believe that the COD community will actually focus on the gameplay and not the kill feed, but I really don't see that happening. I don't see it happening. Personally, it's not as entertaining to me to just sit there and watch somebody, you know, hard scope in one area and just kill people over and over and over again. It doesn't matter if you kill 8, 9, 10 people. I mean, it's cool, I guess, to some extent, but it'll get boring to watch, you know what I mean? Especially in a long montage that's like 7 minutes, 10 minutes, shit like that. I would rather watch a montage filled with like crazy 3 pieces where, you know, you just snipe a guy, snipe another guy, and then just jump up in the air and spin around and like no-scope a guy, or, you know, no-scope a guy and then turn around and turn on a guy. I don't know, just shit like that. Just shit that like shows you outplaying people, not sitting there killing people out of the spawn. There's nothing wrong with killing people out of the spawn, and it's entertaining to watch to an extent, but not in a really long montage, in my opinion. So as far as standards and all this other shit goes, I really hope it just concentrates on the gameplay, not on the fucking kill feed. And if it does concentrate on the kill feed another year, then, you know, that's fine. That's whatever. Nothing wrong with it. It's just the way that I would prefer things to work. If you're sick of the same old Call of Duty every year over and over and over again, this one will definitely... It's definitely different. Sorry this video doesn't have the whole Jev feel or entertainment factor to it, but I just wanted to let people know, you know, what type of game it is and stuff before I start posting my normal videos on it. Bro fist. Bro fist.